have just booked a car. This is the day, guys. We are going to pick up the car, but before we can actually get the car, there is a 2 hours drive and we don't have any car to go there. So we booked a BlaBlaCar, but to get that BlaBlaCar we need to walk for an hour, and here we are. We are now waiting for a Uber. The drive was horrible. We were next to a Spanish guy. The guy never stopped talking. And our driver was a female. Fuck. She didn't know how to drive. Do you agree?
That's true.
That's true. Women can drive.
There is no girl power at all.
No girl power. See you in a few minutes at the dealership. That's the car, guys. Here we are.
My life be like, ooh, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like, yeah. My life be like times like these that make me say, yeah. Lord, if you see me, please come my way. Like leaving brain from so I'm straight, yeah. Long sacrifice in the price my life, like living like a fingertip.
All right. Thank you.
Encantado.
Right now we are in a little Spanish place with some tapas. Not sure you can hear me well, but it's good. And we are waiting on the transfer to come to the dealership so we can pick up the car and live with it. So the dealership received the wire, but now they are closed. So at 4 p.m. they are going to give me the car. So while we wait, we will just do some shopping. C'est Zara pour les femmes, non? Madame, vous allez sortir.
Perfecto, gracias.
Yo guys, new day. Walking in the residence. Look how beautiful this is. We have a pool, 2 pools actually. We have paddle courts free. It's beautiful. We're on the 6th of November and look, it's hot, it's sunny. It's nice. You guys, here we are. Beautiful nature in Marbella. Just have a look what I have Yeah, that's pretty cool. So what's the story of this car? I started doing businesses, online businesses especially, 2 years ago. Well, actually, I started to take it seriously 2 years ago because I'm fully independent since 3-4 years ago, maybe. 3 years ago, I would say. I could have bought this car a long time ago, but I didn't want to because I moved in Dubai, I bought watches, I bought many things, I traveled a lot, and it wasn't just the time for me to buy a car. But now it is. I really want to stay here in Marbella and don't move anywhere else. I'm feeling great here. And the idea is just to tell you that anything's possible when you really put your mind to it. Just work, dedication, a bit of time and strategy, and everything always works out perfectly. All you need is to do it. Like, it's so dumb to say. You just need to do it. Like, there's no secrets, there's nothing hidden. All the information is on YouTube, all the information is in my course. My course is not even expensive, bro. Like, it's $97 a month. You can access it whenever you want. You can cancel it whenever you want. You can just learn from people that have done it already, you know? And I'm still buying courses too. Like, the only people that thinks courses are a scam are broke, are poor people. That's the only type of person that thinks courses are a scam. Because I'm still buying courses and I make a shit ton of money, right? So, the fuck? I'm still buying like $20,000 coaching from guys making way more than me. Why? Because I want to learn. I want to learn what's the next step for me. How can I implement that into my business? How can I just make more? Because you're not going to save your way to rich, right? You just need to make more. Saving doesn't work. And that's kind of funny. But every time I spent money, I made more. And sometimes we are scared to spend. Okay, to buy this car, for example, I was like, oh yeah, maybe it's not the right moment. Maybe I should save it a little bit more. And that's kind of funny because my girl told me, yeah, who cares? You're gonna make the money back. Buy it. For once, just buy something cool. Buy it. Don't be a pussy. So yeah, okay, all right. You're right. I bought it. In 2 weeks, I've made the money back. In 2 weeks. So the question is, would I have made the money back if I didn't buy the car? I don't think so. Most of the time when you spend, you just allow yourself to be the kind of person that have those nice things. I'm the kind of person who run multiple businesses, multiple successful businesses. I'm the kind of person who have that cool car, 400 horsepower. I'm the kind of person who wears this watch, and that's only going to upgrade for now. I'm not going to stay at this level for sure. So what am I working on right now? I have many different projects because yeah, sure, building AI models, it's cool, right? It's cool, it makes money, it puts cash into my bank account. But is it a business that you do all your life? No, absolutely not, okay? If you're smart, you want to build something that lasts, something that you can sell at the end for millions and millions of dollars, right? But you're probably, if you're watching me, you're probably at the step one, like just trying to put cash into your bank account. I totally understand that, because to build bigger projects, you need cash most of the time. You need either cash or brutal competence or visibility. And when you have those three, you can pretty much get onto any businesses for free, because then people want you inside their business. That's how I'm now owner of a software, okay? Software that we intend to sell for a few millions in a few years, because we are working hard on it. And we really have the vision for the market. We are just going heavy. So yeah, building AI models is cool. I'm still doing it. I'm still making money off of that. I'm still making multiple 5 figures a month off of that. But that's not the end goal. And I want you to start at the beginning. So start to learn those basic skills that you need. You need marketing, you need how to build a community, you need how to sell, you need how to be an entertainer. You need to learn all those things in order to succeed in any businesses. So if you join my school, those skills you will learn can be used in every other businesses. By the way, if you want to join, that's the first link in the description below. You just have to click, it's $97 a month, you can cancel anytime. You join, you learn how to launch your own AI model, you start, and you make money, bro. It is that simple. Don't need to overcomplicate it. Oh yeah, but is it, is there, will I? Stop asking yourself questions. Okay, if right now you're asking yourself a question, stop, because question won't get you forward. Like, you just need to move, just need to act. Movements creates energy, not question, only movement. All right. Ooh, we're gonna play a little bit with that thing. Why do you want to make money, by the way? Do you want to make money to buy one of those cars? Do you want to make money to impress a girl? Do you want to make money to retire your mother? Do you want to make money to buy a house? What's your motivation? Any motivation are good to take. That's something that I learned. So why do you want to make money? Ask yourself this question. I've learned a few years ago by buying a course, by the way. I learned that inside the course. All motivations are good to take to make money. Listen to that. Woo. All motivation are good to take to make money. Like, oh, I love that sound. Maybe you cannot hear it. I love it. Anyway, that guy in his course, he was saying like, yeah, you want to take revenge on that professor in school who told you you couldn't do shit. That's motivation. Woo. I love that. It works. All I'm saying that it works fine. No problem with that. On those European roads, that's beautiful. Anyway, the motivation is a motivation. Prove to your parents you can do it. And yeah, your parents will be, oh yeah, that's bullshit, just find a job, works well in school, blah, blah, blah. Because that's what they've been so taught to do, right? So they only want the good for you, you know that. But I can tell you for sure, if I would have followed the path my mom, my dad wanted for me, bro, I wouldn't be here at all. I wouldn't be making businesses. I wouldn't be talking about making tens of millions in a few years, selling my SaaS company. I wouldn't be making multiple 5 figures a month with my AI agency, right? My AI models. I wouldn't be making multiple 5 figures a month with coaching. No, not there. Yeah. Like, you just gotta take that risk, and you either have an instinct to kill or not. Some people are just born with that. Born with an instinct to win. Like, those people cannot just sit there bored. Impossible. You either have it in yourself or you don't. And I think I've always had it inside me. So far that I can remember. I've always wanted to be different. I've always wanted to do things. And that's why I was playing video games a lot, by the way, because I wasn't different than the rest and I wanted to. So it was frustrating. So I was playing video games trying to be the best at it. And in most video games I've ever played, I was the best, or amongst the best at least. And there is a very popular video games in France called Dofus. Anyway, my editor's gonna laugh at that because he knows how many times I spent on that shit. But during the last few months of my gaming career, wasn't even a career, but anyway, I just wanted to become the most rich player on my server. Guess what? I made it. I made it. Made billions of kamas. The kamas is the currency in that game. billions and billions, just became the #1 richest top guy in that server. And that taught me a lot about selling things, buying at a cost, selling for more expensive, taught me to negotiate. It taught me a lot of things. And same thing with the next generation, all those guys that were playing Fortnite, they're all making millions now. They're all selling shit, they're all in Miami, living the life. I'm not in Miami because I don't give a fuck, I don't want to be there. Sorry if you're from America, no hard feelings, I just don't want to live there, okay? I feel good in Europe, I'm in beautiful Marbella, sun every year, that's perfect to me. Maybe go to Dubai sometimes, and that's the pinnacle. This is beautiful, I have all the mountains right in front of me. Listen. Woo. Does the job. Does the job very well. A beautiful Ferrari. Fuck. And that's a bitch in it. Bro. Well, sorry ma'am, you're not a bitch. That's a very sweet lady inside. God damn it. Bro, there's chicks driving Ferraris and you're still there trying to making 5K a month. For fuck's sake. She's driving you home on the way to the grocery store. Don't even know where I'm going. So you need to have some sense of urgency, all right? That's something very important as well. When I was working a shitty job, I was feeling it in my core that I needed to change something. Something wasn't right. I needed to change it. And I didn't need to change it in 2 years. I did need to change it now, on the spot. Urgency is very, very important because everything needs to be done with speed, okay? When you are not doing something you should do and just pushing that thing for the next day, that thing should have been done already yesterday or a week ago. All the things you have on your to-do list for today should have been done already. You need to act faster. More speed, more money. All right? Remember that. Oh, I'm getting back here. Fuck. More speed, more money. There is unlimited ways to make money on internet today. AIOFM is one of them. That's the one I preach you to to start with at least, because you're going to learn a bunch of things. Yeah, that might not be the business that brings you to millions of dollars. It can. It absolutely can. But it also might not, right? But you will learn all the different skills you need in every fucking businesses. That's why all the guys doing OFM runs fucking big companies in their 30s. Because you learn so much. OFM is not an easy business. Yeah, sure, everybody's trying to tell you, yeah, it's easy, don't worry, buy my course. And I'm one of them, because I'm selling a course too. But yeah, it's definitely not easy. Well, it actually is easy if you really put your mind into it. But the difficult part that most people don't do is the work. If you just work, it will work fine. Like, that's totally understandable and everybody can fuck with that. But most people struggle to just do the work. That's crazy, I've seen it with my own eyes. Like you buy a course, you feel motivated for a day, for 2 days, 3 days, or on the 4th day you don't show up. You don't show up, you don't watch your course, you don't watch the lessons, you don't apply, you don't work, you just fuck around, do a whole bunch of noise, tell your friend you're gonna be rich, and that's it, and you go back to your miserable life. And that's sad, but that's how most people operate. When I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And I've always been like that. I'm a man of my word. I told you earlier in the video, I'm going to sell my company for tens of millions in a few years. It's gonna be done because I'm a man of my word. It's not a, oh yeah, maybe, perhaps, I hope, if I have a lucky star. No, it's gonna be done because I know where I'm heading, I know how it's gonna be done, I know what leverage I have, I know how market shares I can get, I know how much market shares I can take over. I just know it all. For some it will be very fast, for others it may take a little bit more time, but stop focusing on other people's output. Like, yeah, this guy has a Lambo, or this guy has a Porsche, this guy has this guy does that. Focus on yourself, where you are, when you want to be in that much time, in like a year or two, and how you are going to go there. That's it. Focusing on what other people do won't bring you results. So now that's all I'm doing. Just focus on me. Okay, where I was yesterday, where I am today, and where I am heading. That's it. 2 years ago I had nothing. Now I'm living in Marbella in a 7-figure apartment, beautiful, views on the beach. I'm driving a beautiful Porsche Macan Turbo. And yeah, sure, some people drive the Lambo. Do I give a fuck? I don't have a Lambo. So why would I focus on people having a Lambo? No, I just focus on me, focus on my inputs. I need to do X, Y, Z inside my business in order to achieve ABC. And that's the only thing I'm focusing on. And today I have this, yesterday I had nothing, and tomorrow I'll have everything. That's how it works. And what's funny is also beginners that are starting are scared a lot. There is a lot of fear. Oh, but what if it doesn't work out? What if I don't succeed? What if I can't do it? Well, basically, even dumb people can do it. So don't worry, even if you are dumb, you can succeed. Don't worry. First thing. Most of the time, dumb people succeed even more than smart people, because smart people ask themselves way too much questions. You're either extremely smart and you succeed, or extremely dumb and you succeed. The people in the middle don't do nothing because they are there asking themselves questions, being stuck. Well guys, I hope you like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. I also have many videos on my YouTube channel here where I teach you about AIOFM. I teach you how to make money with that business. So subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is shown right here. And I'll see you guys in the next video.